So it looks like we got about 1 minute left, and I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the first item. So those of you that don't know me, my name is Carmen Oakley. I've been in this realm since 2012. Absolutely love what I do. And tonight, if it has been boring in the bedroom, wanting to spice things up, then you are in the right place. So go ahead and drop me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And let me tell you a little bit about the live. So the first item that I have up, you want to go ahead and add that to your cart. It is a digital item. Go ahead and check out. It will get you into our drawing for the evening, for our virtual drawing. And then I will go ahead and pop things up on the screen. You will see down at the bottom, it will show the item. When you want to add it to your cart, go ahead and click add. It will add it to your cart. Then when you're ready to check out, go ahead and, okay, awesome. So guests, I need you to go ahead and check out so that way you get entered automatically. There's no charge. Just go ahead and enter that. Go ahead and check out so that I know that you have been entered into the door prize drawing. Door prize drawing is, I'm giving away a pleasure pack as well as a free toy. So you need to make sure that you go ahead and check out so it pops over on my side to let me know that you have checked out, you have entered into the door prize drawing. And also, give me that invoice number that it gives you. Go ahead and pop it into our chat. I'll go ahead and write down the invoice number, and that's how I'm going to do the drawing. So thank you again for joining. My name is Carmen Oakley. I have been in this space for this year makes 14 years. Absolutely love what I do. If you've not been to an in-home party, you need to get with me. I do in-home parties as well as live virtual parties, so you don't have to leave the comfort of your home. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll pop up this door prize drawing again for anyone that wants to go ahead and enter into the door prize. So we're going to start with our first item of the night. Let me go ahead and get it pulled up. What we're doing here. Let me just go ahead and search. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with our basic instinct. So basic instinct, it interacts with your natural pheromones. So you want to go ahead and put it behind your ears on your pulse points. You want to put it on your wrist, the crease of your elbow. You want to put it, ladies, if you're not getting enough oral from your significant other, you want to put it on the inside of your ankles, the inside of your knees, the inside of your thighs. It gives them that little pathway to go eat at the Y. You're welcome. So as the blood pressure increases, it emits your natural pheromones. Go ahead and add one of those to your cart. That's our basic instinct. Again, if you're just joining us, make sure that you are commenting below. Let me know where you're logged in from. What's your temperature? It was like 55 degrees here, so yay, feels wonderful. So we just went over our basic instinct. Again, when you like something, go ahead and add it to the cart. The only thing you need to check out with right now is the door prize drawing. Let me pop it up one more time. Maybe if I spell correctly. There we go. There we go. So go ahead and check out with that. So I know that you will be entered into the door prize drawing. Now let's get into, let's go with, I have any menopausal ladies out there. Sometimes you get the dryness. Okay, looks like we've got order number 1033. We'll go ahead and get you entered into our door prize drawing. 1033 door prize. All right. So with our hybrid lubricant, it is silicone based as well as water based. So if you have dryness, if vaginal dryness, you are on antihistamines, antidepressants, anxiety meds, you're diabetic, you're on blood pressure meds, all those things affect the ability for your body to produce natural moisture. So our hybrid lubrication has Yeah, that's the one I have down there. So our hybrid lubrication has the water to moisturize, but it also has a silicone base in it, so that way it keeps the moisture on for you and there's no irritation. So that is our hybrid lubricant. Highly recommend. So next we're going to go with our, this has become another favorite. Let's see. Okay, so our next one, this one is an aloe vera based lubricant. If you are prone to UTIs, yeast infection, irritation after having intercourse with a partner, it's highly recommended that you get your aloe vera lubricant. So that way it's going to protect you and help with the no UTIs. Nothing worse than going to urinate after you've had sexy time with your partner and your labia are swollen. You go to urinate, it hurts. Number two, you go to wipe and there's a little bit of blood. That's because you've created a microlesion on the inside of your vagina. Those microlesions attract bacteria. Hello, 2 days later, UTI. So you want to go ahead and use the aloe vera lubricant to help prevent that. And to add it, you just go ahead and click add to cart. All right, so our next item, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and pop them in the chat. Let's see. Went over to lubricants. Oh, we need to talk about a little pampering. Okay, so we're in shaving season. You don't need to have Chewbacca out while you're wearing your bikini, right? So with our conditioning shave cream, it conditions down to the hair follicle. So it raises that hair just a little bit more up so it's soft and silky. And then it conditions as it shaves. You can also use a dollop in your hair. It has keratin in it, so it's going to condition your hair. Great for shaving. There's fewer shaves between shaves. There's no irritation whenever you shave. There's no ingrown hairs when the hair grows back. In fact, when your hair does grow back, it's such soft and silky, you will see it before you actually feel it. So that's our conditioning shave cream. This one just happens to be in lavender and chamomile. Also aids in sleep. You're welcome. Go ahead and add it to your cart. If there's a different scent that you want, not the ones that I'm showing, if you go through Bath and Body on my site, you will see that I do have other scents as well. So that's a little bit of our pampering. Also, we have something that's called Body Boost. If you have, if the back of your legs looks like they have been hit with a bag of nickels, cellulite, it just pops up in all the places. So what our Body Boost does is, it has caffeine in it, so when you're rubbing it in and you feel the heat that comes from it, keep rubbing. What it's doing is going through all those different layers of tissue, so that way it can plump up that skin and give the rehydration back to your skin. So that is our Body Boost. Go ahead and add that to your cart. You can use it from all over, head to toe. Great product. All right, next one we have. So we talked about spicing things up in the bedroom. So we have something that's called Excitement. And I can't spell. Okay, here we go. So our Excitement, I actually have 3 available. So if you enjoy this product or you're looking to spice things up, go ahead and snag it in your cart now because I only have 3 available. So what's great about this Excitement, all it is a pea-sized amount. You lift the hood over your clitoris, you go ahead and you rub it in, and what it does, it links the brain to your sexual organs to say, hey, let's get ready for a party. This is basically the party in your pants. So you have low libido, you are on any type of blood pressure medicine that just takes away the thoughts. If you are menopausal, if you are just never in the mood, what this thing does is it puts you in the mood. In fact, after you have put it on, within 6 to 7 seconds, it starts working immediately. I had a lady at a party. She put some on her. She put some on her significant other on the fundulum, that soft little flimsy part underneath the peen. But she said, Miss Carmen, not that you would know, but I feel that my clitoris is a little bit bigger than other people. So I went ahead and I put 3 pumps on. I'm like, holy cow. So she said, sitting underneath the ceiling fan, just the air across it caused her to have a big O. You're welcome. Excitement. You need to put that in your cart. She said, that's when I knew I had too much product on. Went to the restroom to go ahead and wipe some of that off. Well, you know, when you wipe it off, you got to touch it again. There goes big O number 2. Her husband is like, will you come in the bedroom and meet me? And she's like, I'm coming, literally. So goes to towel dry. There goes orgasm number 3. Excitement. You need to add it to your cart. Anyway, for him, what it does, it brings the blood flow to that surface of the area where you put it. Men, the first 2 inches of your peen is where all the nerve endings are. The rest of it is just to hold the head on. You're welcome. So that is our excitement. Let me go ahead and pop in the door prize entry in case we have any new people that have just joined us. You're just joining us. Go ahead and pop in the door prize entry into your cart. Let me know. Go ahead and check it out. Yes, go ahead and add your door prize to your cart. I'm going to need you to go ahead and check out. Whenever you check out, it lets me know that someone has entered that into their cart. And as soon as you hit the checkout button, it's going to let me know, hey, we've got another entry into our door prize drawing. We already have 1 entry right now. Go ahead and check out guests so that way you can make sure you're entered into the drawing. All right, so we're going to get on until our next fun product. All right. So go ahead and check out with your door prize entry so that way I know that I've got someone in the drawing besides the person that had item number 1030 as their checkout number. Okay, so our next product is our good head. There is nothing worse than than gagging while you're snacking. I don't know about y'all, but what this does, it coats the back of the throat. It's kind of like pectin in a cough drop. It coats that so there's no more gagging while you're snacking, okay? No more. So let's go ahead and try a little dab of it. This one here is actually green apple. Tastes lovely. You'll need about this much. Put it on your tongue. Brush it up against the roof of your mouth 3 times. Go ahead and swallow 3 times. We have swallowed. No more gag reflex. You're welcome. So this is our good head. Go ahead and add it to your cart. Several different flavors. Whenever you get to the cart, you'll see that there is actually several different flavors. So go ahead and snag you a good head. Same product as before. It just changed its name. All right. So we got that there. And then let's go on to our next product. This is another flavored product. So we have our whipped. It's a creamy emollient lubricant. And what that means is the molecules are larger than a water base. So that way it's going to sit on the skin for longer. It's flavored. You can have your partner give you an all over body massage. You're welcome. And then lick it off. Yes, please. So with our whipped lubricant, I'll show you it is thicker, creamier. So if this is your clitoris, you want to go ahead and put some on there so that way it makes the flow nice and smooth. It's edible. Your partner can eat at the Y. It's great for oral play for your partner that has a peen because I don't know about y'all, but I don't go to the Baskin Robbins and ask for penis flavored ice cream, right? Why not have, let's see, what flavor is this? This one is white chocolate cupcake. Yes, thank you. So you can rub it up and down the shaft of the peen. Go ahead and get your oral on. Ladies, never ever let your partner lay down in bed or sit in a recliner. They will get comfortable. You'll be there forever and a day squared with neck ache, jaw ache, trying to do the deed. What you want to do is you get comfortable in the recliner, you get comfortable on the side of the bed, make him stand up in front of you. There will be no more long, drawn out jobs anymore, because you will have flavored peeing, you will have your throat coated. He will not be able to stand it. You're welcome. I'm going to go ahead and taste that because it tastes yummy. So if you're interested in the whipped creamy emollient lubricant, go ahead and add it to your cart. We have 6 of those available, and now I've got lubricant on my computer. All right. Our next product coming up is, let's see. Let me talk about, so G How I Adore You is a G-spot cream. If you don't know where your G-spot is, let me help you. So if your partner ever did that come hither motion, they were tickling your G-spot. If you were to feel your G-spot, it feels like a flat, wet walnut. So whenever you plump it up with G How I Adore You, you put a pea-size amount on your finger, go ahead and insert in, give it a quick little rub. It's going to cause those nerve endings to be stimulated. The brain is going to send blood to your G-spot, so that way it gets nice and plump. So instead of being a nice, smooth in and out motion, it's going to be like they're bumping something in the road. There's a speed bump in the road. You want them to do that, because if you've never experienced a G-spot orgasm, you ever hear your friend say, "Oh, I can squirt." Hello, G-spot orgasm. It feels like you need to urinate. You need to think about something else, because your whole body is going to start to shake whenever you have a G-spot orgasm. You're welcome. Go ahead and snag you some of this Oh How I Adore You G-spot cream. Go ahead and put it in your cart. Check out all the things. Okay, let's talk about our water-based lubricant. So a water-based lubricant, wherever it went. So our water-based lubricant, what's great about this is it's an everyday moisturizer. It's pH balanced, so it keeps the natural lubrication, natural pH inside of your vagina. It's also great for all over body massage as well, because I do have some lubricants that are flavored as well. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. Get up in the morning, go ahead and put your lubricant on, get dressed, go about your day. Whenever you get home or whenever you get aroused, your natural lubrication is going to activate this lubricant. You're welcome. If you've ever been to a party with me before, you've tried this, you've rubbed it between your fingers, you went ahead and you wiped it off, then you licked your finger, and the lubricant is still there. You're welcome. Everyday lubricant, go ahead and add the Joe water-based lubricant to your cart. It looks like it's on sale, so you want to go ahead and snag one of that. All right. I forgot to mention, we have men out in the audience. Our whipped creamy emollient lubricant is great for masturbating. Also, whenever you get a sleeve or I'm going to show you tonight the male rose, you're going to need to have the creamy emollient lubricant with it. Otherwise, it will peel the skin off your peen and you won't be very happy, okay? So make sure you get your lubricant. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's talk about our, be in the right place. Nope. Okay, here we go. I just can't spell. So I have one left of our bath soak. Our bath soak has 240 milligrams of CBD oil in it. It also has chamomile and lavender in it. It's great for a body soak. It takes away the aches and the pains. You're welcome. It even comes with a little scoopy thing to scoop it out. So that's our bath soak. Great for sore muscles, aches and pains. I almost forgot to show you that. If you have any questions about any of the items that I have shown, feel free to comment below. All right, let's get into a few fun things. Okay. So we have spiced it up with our excitement, with our whipped creamy emollient lubricant, because you can use it as a massage aid as well. Now that you have all the nerve endings popping and expressing themselves and everything's feeling good, we have something that is a great couples toy, and I'm probably going to jack up its name, but I call it the Aluvon XLR8. I just should change its names to Mr. Wonderful or Mrs. Wonderful, because not only does it have the head that vibrates, but it also moves around, so it goes with the contour of your body. But I don't know if you can see this part down here. This part here also inserts, you're welcome. So you can have it on your clitoris for clitoral stimulation, or you can insert it in, have it for vaginal stimulation, G-spot stimulation. You give an oral to your partner, go ahead and lift up the potato sack. Go ahead and put that underneath the potato sack. Give that stimulation on the prostate as well. You're welcome. So you have a twofer. I'm just going to call it the A toy because I'm from South Louisiana and there's some words around here I just can't pronounce. So it's up on the screen. Go ahead and pop this in your cart. Great for clitoral stimulation, giving your partner oral, inserting in for that vaginal stimulation or G-spot stimulation. You're welcome. Absolutely fun toy to play alone or to have with a partner. So if you have a partner that is on blood pressure medicine, or they are on, they're diabetic and they have a hard time getting a full erection, we have something that is called the Batman. If you've ever been to a party before, you have seen the Batman. Batman is an adjustable C-ring. For a peen, what happens is the blood flows in and out. As it's moved, it flows in and out. For female, it just stays at the tip end, stays super sensitive. But for a male that has high blood pressure, on blood pressure medicine, or if they're diabetic, they have the brain and the heart is what needs the blood flow. But when you get excited, you also want your peen to have stimulation and stay hard as well. So you would slide this on this way. So you have the rabbit ears here that will hit up against her lady bean. It is rechargeable, 10 different speeds, better than a 10-speed bike. It is adjustable, whether you are this size or if you're this size. It has different sizes on it. And what's great about this is the reason why you want to have this product, it keeps the peen hard for you, so everybody gets what they want. And then when you're ready to for your partner to have their big O, you can just release it, slide it off, and then your partner can have their big O as well. So that is our Batman. Absolutely love Batman. With Batman, you must have our creamy emollient lubricant with it, because otherwise it is silicone, but when it's dry on dry, it tends to peel the skin, and then nobody's happy after that. But anyway, so pair it up with your whipped creamy emollient lubricant and everybody's happy. All right. Our next product is also a couple's toy that can also be used alone. It is our butterfly effect. I actually have one of those available. So what's great about the butterfly effect is it inserts in, so if this was your clitoris, it inserts into the vaginal canal. It has the little parts here, the little antenna that will be up against your clitoris. They will vibrate. The inside will vibrate as well. It does come with a remote control, so that way your partner can have it or you can have it. I did a bachelorette party a while back, and a lot of ladies bought these, and we were talking about how over at the Golden Corral, you know why they have the chairs in the front, and there's a lot of people that are sitting in there and they don't want to get out of there? It is because they have what I call a panty vibe in. They have this inserted in. The partner is waiting in line, having the the remote control in their hand, and then you're just rocking back and forth in your chair over at the Cracker Barrel with your butterfly effect on without a care in the world. You're welcome. It's also great for date night. Say you're cooking at the sink. You're not cooking at the sink, are you? You're cooking at the stove and your partner is in the living room watching TV. They can have the remote. Just as long as you're not working with hot grease or holding on to the pot, whenever they give you a little boost, it's going to rev it up, and it will lead to a big O several times. So this is our butterfly effect. I have one available. You want to go ahead and add it to your cart. Go ahead and snag it. If there's something that you don't get while we're on the live and you're interested in it, I can open up more because I do have a shipment of more coming in. Our next product is Absolute Fun. So our next product is our squirrel. So our squirrel has the air technology on it, so it is a puff, puff, puff buzz at the same time. So it feels like you're getting kisses, licks, and blows all at the same time on your clitoris. You're welcome. This other side here, you can turn it around and insert it. It becomes an insertable toy. So you have the vaginal stimulation as well as the G-spot stimulation. You're welcome. Or you can have the hard stimulation up against your clitoris. You can slide this up and down the peen while you're giving oral. You're welcome. It has 10 speeds. It has 2 different motors. You can turn one on just for the clitoral stimulation. You can turn the second one on for internal stimulation. You can turn them both on and have both stimulation as well. Super cute, very powerful, 10 different speeds on both of the motors. It is water resistant. You can have it in the tub. Highly recommended that you use a water-based lubricant with it, because the sensation that you're going to have, you want the water-based lubricant on it, so that, or even a whipped lubricant on it, so that way you don't get any irritation on your clitoris if you're sensitive to stimulation. Absolutely love this product. No one knows when this is on your nightstand that this is actually your fun bun. So that is our screaming squirrel. All right. Next product is, let me go ahead and pop back in our entry, our door prize entry. If you're just joining us, we want to make sure that you pop this door prize entry into your cart, so that way you get entered into our door prize drawing. When you enter it into your cart, you want to make sure that you check out, so that way I know that we have another person in our door prize drawing. So it looks like we've only had one order that came through with our door prize drawing. All right, so we're going to pop on to our next product. These are selling like hotcakes. This is our male rose. You're going to need your creamy emollient lubricant with it, because this is a thermoelastomer, nice and soft, but you will need a lubricant on it. Otherwise, it will peel on the skin. You don't want that. So what's great about this is you have a partner. They're sitting on the side of you. You're watching TV. They start rummaging around in their shorts, and they put your hand on it, and you're like, no, I really don't. Let me watch my show. Well, what you can do is pull this out of the side drawer. Go ahead and put some creamy emollient lubricant on it so it smells yummy. Go ahead and roll your finger around in it. Then go ahead and slide it down on him. You're welcome. Because this not only goes up and down, but it also goes around in circles, and it sucks, licks, and blows on the peen. So you can be sitting there watching TV. Go ahead and move it up and down a couple of times. You're welcome. And so we have the male rose. Absolutely love this item. Does all the things for you. It's rechargeable. It has the different speeds. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So we have the vibration. We have the, I don't know if you can hear that. It's hard to hear. So it's nice and quiet. And then, it does all the things. It sucks and licks and blows. all the things. Absolutely love it. Push the button to turn it off. Again, it's rechargeable. Must have in all night stands. Great for solo play as well as partner play. Jaw gets tired. Go ahead and slide this bad boy down on. He will not be able to stand it. You're welcome, ladies. So it looks like we have gone through all the things. If you haven't been to an in-home party yet, I'm healing from my broken arm, broken wrist, broken finger. Let's get the girls together, get a couples party. Send me a message. I will get you on my date card, getting ready to be filled up with everything because bachelorette party's coming up, and I want to make sure that I get you on my schedule. My next live will be 1 week from this Thursday with some more items. Let me show you something I have just got in that I can't wait to show you all. Is there we go. The flip chase. I finally got it in. I am super excited. It has so many different options. I can't wait to show you. These are hand stitched in the United States, so it takes between 5 to 7 days to build it and then ship it to you. Once it ships, you get it within 2 days. Absolutely amazing. You can get it with the cover because once you take the cover off, it looks like a position aid. So my people that have back trouble, my people that have, you're getting older and you just can't get in the positions you want, this is a position aid. But it also, once you put it on the cover on, you can flip it over and it looks like a bench. So if you have any mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, kids that go in your bedroom for some oddball reason, it doesn't look like you have a sex device in there. But anyway, absolutely love this area flip chase. You have any questions? Let's see. We're at 7:02. I'm going to go ahead and give 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to do our live drawing. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my my orders and see what we got, and we're going to do the door prize drawing. And then when we have someone that checks out with items in their cart from any items that they saw or anything else that is available on my website, you will go into a different drawing for a full-size Buzzy friend. If you have a Buzzy friend that is in your order, I will choose something else, but I will get with you afterwards and we'll get it straightened out. We'll get it figured out. So let me pull up my back office real quick and see who our orders are from. All right. All right. So we've got 2 people entered into our door prize drawing. All right. We have 1033. And Miss Tori, I see you're live. I miss your sweet face. It's time for us to get together again. I know you were wanting the main attraction. I have a new one that is far better than the main attraction. It'll be hitting my store probably tomorrow. But if you put the I don't even know if I don't think I have main attraction on my site anymore because there's a new and better version of it. Okay, looks like we've got about 1 more minute if you want to go ahead and check out. So that way we can go ahead and do our live drawing. Girl, I miss you too. We had so much fun at your party. You let me know when you're available I'll give you my open dates because I've changed up my my offering. I'm an LLC now, so I get to choose a lot of big variety items. And I know we had talked about it one time when you have a good party that I could give you the main attraction for free. So if we could get, 15, 20 butts in the seats that actually want to purchase, I'll go ahead and I'll give you that item for free. If we don't have that many shoppers, I'll just give you a discount on it, which is better than paying full price, right? Go ahead and pop this in one more time. Oh, you know what? The weddings, if you can get the girls to do a bachelorette party, you get $25 to spend at each bachelorette party that you get for me. And then if you decide that you just want to hold on to that money and use it towards that executive, we can do that as well. Totally up to you. So just send me a text message. Let me know dates when the wedding is, and I can give you my open dates close to that for the bachelorette party. Or if you have the bachelorette party already scheduled, just let me know so that way we can get you hooked up. Okay, so now, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, we got about 30 more seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the drawing for the door prize, and then I am going to do the just going to go ahead and tell you the item that I have that I'll be giving away to those that place an order tonight during my live. So let's do WH Wheel of Names. All right. So let's do delete. So we have enter, and then we have one, and then do copy. Since we only have 2 people that did the door prize drawing, we'll go ahead and put their names on here a bunch of times. All right, let me see if I can you see? Let me see if I can turn this around. So this is my wheel of names. We have 2 people in the drawing, so let's go ahead and give it a press. Yay, Tori! All right, so Tori, you're going to get the door prize drawing sent to you. Oops, where am I at? Do you still have the same address? If not, hit me up in my text message so that way I can send you your door prize drawing. And then I'm going to go ahead and do I'll just go ahead and do the toy drawing. This goes into anybody that places an order. What they're going to win is this item here. This is called Uncharted Pleasure. It's a $159 toy. It can either be used for clitoral stimulation. It can be used for oral stimulation on your partner. They're giving oral to you. You can use it that way as well. So once all the orders get in, I'll do the prize wheel of names drawing again. I'll take a screenshot of it, and then if your information is on your checkout, I will go ahead and contact you and let you know you have won. Thank you so much for watching. Tori, looking forward to hearing from you. Super excited. And thank you again. Have a wonderful evening. Go ahead and get those orders checked out, so that way I can count it towards this event. And then that way we can get that prize out to you. I'm shipping tomorrow morning, so I'll have it out for you tomorrow. Thank you again. Good night.